Alrighty, welcome back. This is Aussie Gamer 17, of course, and this is my real walkthrough for Metro Exodus. Here we are in a brand new area. This is called the Caspian. We have got 12 diaries, 5 postcards, and 5 suit upgrades to collect in this area, as well as a few miscellaneous achievements and some cool story missions and things like that. It's going to be a lot of fun. Alright, to start things off, we can just head past these guys and we're going to get off the train for a second. Hi Duke. Turn to our right. At the end of the last video, you should have picked up your 7th kill, 7th different weapon kill. We'll just talk to Tokarev for a moment.
Look here then. This is something I finished just now. Well, I hollowed out a couple of Tihar bullets and filled them with explosive. Some explosive ammo right there. Now, you can do it yourself. It's quite simple.
Alright, so we've got explosive rounds for the Tihar now. Now, head inside and here is our workbench. Before we do that though, check your achievements, your achievement tracker. Make sure professional is at 70%. If not, then there's going to be a weapon or two that you haven't killed with that we have during the walkthrough. So make sure you find out what that is. You should have 7 different weapons. No, we've only got 6 different weapons at our disposal. The 7th weapon that we don't actually have control of right now when you check your workbench here is the Shambler shotgun. But that was the gun that we were given right at the very start of the game. And we got a kill there at the start of the game. And we're about to pick up another Shambler shotgun here in this video. Alright, we've used a couple of med kits in the last video, so I'm just going to replenish those. Just, yeah, that'll do. And here we have explosive rounds now, so I'm just going to quickly make just one lot of those. We need to fill up our shotgun rounds a little bit. We may be using a few of those coming up. And now we can move. Now, what we're going to get right now is the achievement for installing a modification on each category of a gun. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to swap back over to our Kalash. Don't need the Gatling gun at the moment. Don't really need to do this weapon swap either, because we are actually going to be picking up a couple of new weapons shortly. But just for this achievement, I'm going to install a mod onto every different part of the gun. So install the stock and grip. Put a new barrel, long barrel on there. Going to install the scope, a bigger magazine, and make sure you put a gadget on. We're going to go with the infrared laser. And as soon as you do that, the achievement should pop. It's called Gunsmith. And I'll put my own little banner on screen there, but that's what will happen there. Okay, from there, head out. And we're just going to go quickly into this building over here. Get our shotgun out, I think. Alright, and go in this door and turn to your left. And here we have postcard number 10. Alright, let's just check that. Yep, postcard number 10, the first one here at the Caspian. Alright. That's enough here. Now we're going to run up this hill. And we're going to go down the other side. I'll just show you guys over here. That tower there, that's basically our objective. You can see just there where I'm aiming right now. That's the van that we saw as we arrived on the train at the end of the last video. And we're going to investigate what's going on with that. But we're going to grab a couple of things on our way over there. Alright, start by heading inside this train car here and just going to grab some loot on our way through. Yep. There we are. Loot that guy. Same again here. Yum, yum, yum. This guy here. Yum, yum, yum. Yay. And this guy. Excellent. All right, now we're going to, as we get to this sort of tanker here, we're going to crouch. Oh, I can see one in the way already. It's not normally so close. I want to make my way inside that building. I haven't managed to ever do this completely without attracting at least some of these mutants. But we'll get in as best we can. Jump over that. Where are they? Yeah, it's quite random where they are. The at least the ones that are moving, that is. Oh, head up these stairs and sneak in here. Don't think we've attracted any just yet. Grab some parts. There as well. And here we have the Valve sniper rifle, or something we're going to be able to turn into a sniper rifle. At the moment it doesn't have a scope or anything like that, but we are going to swap it for our Kalash at the moment. And if we go into our backpack, alright, you'll see that we can't actually add a scope to it yet. Hang on, we'll put that on there though. No scope. I'm just going to put the reflex sight on it for now. Maybe the infrared laser. Let's see how that goes. Apparently we got a new part for our shotgun, but it's actually no better than what we've already got, so don't worry about that. Alright. And for now we're not going to get the kill. We are going to keep using our shotgun for a moment. Alright, we've got all the loot. Let's see how we go sneaking out here. I think that there is an actual alive mutant, so see if we can sneak around it. Nope. Alright. See how many that attracted. I like to sneak through this area here. And if they come from that side, they have to come through here. Except I feel like I've got some on the outside here. I can hear something. Oh, there they are. Alright. We'll deal with you. Oh, you woke up too, eh? There we are. Oh, one more over here. And here comes this guy. That's why we made some extra shotgun rounds, guys. Pretty easy. Alright. Now we're heading to that building over there. Some sort of what Americans, if you're listening, call a gas station, I think, and we call it a service station here in Australia. Whoa! You can actually get hurt by those snakes. I hate snakes. I once stood on a snake here in Australia. It wasn't fun. But thankfully I didn't get bitten because I stood on its head. It was an accident. I was going for a jog or a run and came across a... well, before I knew about the snake, it was as I was stepping on it is when I found out about it. Oh, I haven't seen this in here. Can I loot this? Oh yeah, even better. Alright, I don't think I searched this little fan thingy. Oh, there's some loot here. Oh, look at that. All because of my snake story. Okay. Gonna just grab some loot in here. Just take down that dream catcher before it makes too much noise and attracts mutants. And just some 20 chemicals. You always get 20 chemicals from that spot just there. So I find it worth going in there for that. And then I like to sneak around the back here and head in here. Might use my torch. Grab the loot off him. More chemicals there. And then through here. And a couple of lockers. valve ammo, which is, of course, our sniper rifle ammo. Alright, once we've got all that, back out the way we came. Torch off. And stay in stealth mode, but we're going to jump this and head down this way. Just on the other side of that broken fence there are creatures that we don't want to attract right now. So let's just stick to this side and then head back to the road. And what we're actually going to do now, once we get to the road, is we're going to make a run for the big base that I pointed out earlier over there. We're going to make a run for it because all these mutants are going to come to life. I find running is the best way. Just head over here. Alright, turn your torch on if you want. Alright, where that guy is, we're going to go in here. Take care of him. And then stand here in case any more come. I don't think any will come from our left. Let's see if I get proven wrong. There we go. Oh, he's still going. But yeah, just use this door. You can probably go... Oh, I was trying to get a better angle for you, but there we go. There's another one. How are we looking? We can grab this loot while we're here. Alright, and really don't need to make too many more kills here, hopefully. We want to head across here and get up this ramp, or rubble, whatever you want to call it, really.
I can't hear you. Come in. Fuck you, mate.
Alright, just make sure you've got your Molotovs equipped. Yes, I do. Oh, how did I just get hit? That wasn't part of the plan. You guys are not meant to be there. Oh well. Oh, we're meant to be wearing our gas mask too. My bad. Alright. Alright, they are not usually there like that. Let's see if they're the ones that I was planning on using the Molotov on. They are. So usually I come around this corner and they're all trying to break into that door there and I just throw a Molotov at them. And that deals with them. I'll probably just leave that in the video though, because things don't always go to plan in this game. But yeah, there's usually a group of them trying to get into that door and I just throw a Molotov and then we go out here and grab some loot while I'm waiting for them to burn, basically. Usually, that was the plan. Anyway, alright. Kick in this door. At least I saved myself a Molotov, but we spent a whole heap more of the shotgun rounds than I planned. Alright, we don't need our torch anymore. And we're going to head out here. Oh, did I take that off for some reason? Alright, we can take the gas mask off. Move forward. And QTE, get ready to smash the X button. There we go, mash it, mash it, mash it. That'll do. And he's surrendering, so make sure you don't kill him. Just press X to knock him out. There we go. Should be used to that by now anyway. We don't kill when we don't have to. Not on this playthrough. Alright, and before you jump down there, you can loot the body. Make sure you swap shotguns for this gun. Actually, you don't really need to, but I like this one better. And don't worry about the enemies, just... Oh, okay, well, maybe he's in the way. Just zipline. Don't want to waste any more rounds. And then we're going to make a run for the van. We've got the key. Run for the van door. Don't worry about the mutants. Run, run, run. Interact. You'll see why we don't worry about them in just a second. Alright, get ready to mash X button again if you're playing on Xbox. That should be it. I love this. Give me my key back. Ew. And here we go, let's say. Why waste our ammo when Demir can do it for us?
Need help digging yourself out? No? Come out then.
So, there's probably no chance to have a chat with the owners of this car. Shame they're so silent.
Yeah.
Though, had I
Funny man, Demir.
I wouldn't want to give it up either. In my book, driving beats walking in this heat any day. Which reminds me, you've got a good test drive opportunity.
Do we now?
While you were playing in this sandbox, I found some antennas, and the communication center should have them. I think it's at that lighthouse, so you should head there. The lighthouse is...
Can we see that from
you
here?
can't miss it.
I don't think we can
I
see
have
it
to
from
stay and
here,
keep
but
tabs on the
that's
area
alright.
for a while, but once I'm done, I might join you there.
Thanks, Demir.
See ya.
Alright, and that reminds me, guys, there is a big overarching achievement for this area, for the Caspian. It involves Demir, and it involves us not killing any slaves. So basically, we're not going to kill any human-type enemies when we can avoid it. And making sure we look after our karma, basically. But if you follow this guide, we'll be grabbing that achievement, so don't worry. I want to reload. There we go. Okay, looks all right. Now, we are going to be going for a drive. I do recommend that you do your own manual save here. And I do recommend doing that similar to when we get in boats. I do recommend doing that every time you plan on going for a little drive. One of the main reasons for that is this is the only vehicle we can drive in this whole area. And if we damage it or get it stuck, we do not get another one and we'll be on foot. So in case that happens, you definitely want to manual save. Now, the other reason we're going to manual save right here is we're going to work on an achievement for running over 50 enemies while driving this vehicle. What we're going to do is we're going to get in, we're going to drive to our next destination and run over enemies on the way. And then we're going to reload this save and make that same trip again, running over the enemies. And we're going to rinse and repeat until we get the achievement. All right, let's go for the first run. I'll show you the first run. And then I'll probably cut out other runs out of the video until we have enough runs where the achievement pops. Okay. Oh, and then there we get the achievement just for getting in the vehicle for the first time as well.
Listen up, everyone. The Baron is about...
Oh, and this is the Baron.
Listen up, everyone. The Baron is speaking.
I might just wait for him to stop.
Received news of some traveling gang on a train invading our territory. This is unusual, since as far as I remember, we did a pretty good job of teaching the neighbors that actions like this end up costing them. These newcomers seem slow on the uptake, or not from the neighborhood. In any case, we should find out who they are and what they want. I'll call the people that I need separately. The rest of you are to ready your cars, guns, and combat-trained slaves. It might all be needed soon. As you were, everyone, the Baron has spoken.
Alright, so that's the Baron, the guy that sort of leads the bandits in this area, and they are slavers. They have their own slaves. So we don't like them. And we'll see more of that a little bit later. Alright, here's our first group of enemies to run over. Get them, get them, get them. Alright, beautiful. Hopefully we get bigger groups than that along our way. Okay, there they are. There's some more. Let's get them. Now you can go left or right here. It's going to join back up, but obviously I went left because of where the enemies were that we could run over. Sometimes that's about all you'll find, those two groups. Sometimes a third group. But when you see this, you know what, I'll get out just to show you. When you see this that we're going to drive under, once you see that, we've gone far enough and we can reload the save and run over those groups of enemies again. Let's do it. And we get back in the car. Now, the reason that we're doing this here and just getting this achievement out of the way, you could probably make it to, say, 40 odd kills, 30 or 40 odd kills, and then get through the rest of the game, and you'll eventually pick up the achievement. But there aren't too many times where we're driving around and going to be running over enemies. So I like to just get it out of the way here, and then we don't have to worry about it for the rest of the game. Alright, so I'm going to make a few of these trips until the achievement pops, and I'll join you guys back on the run where the achievement pops, alright? I'll cut the video here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Had to go a little bit off course to get that guy. Hey! There it is. Is that the achievement? No, that's the killed 300 mutants achievement. Alright, well, not the one we were going for. I'll have to cut that into the video though. Oh god, this guy's trying to get away. Get him, get him, get him. Alright, and what I'll do, guys, is if I can... Alright, that guy can get away. I'll cut that into the video just to show you guys that we got the 300 mutants. I thought that would come much later. But either way, we've got that, and now I'll cut back to when we get the driving, or the running over 50 enemies achievement. Okay guys, I've checked, and we're at 98%, so one more kill should get us the achievement. And the snake actually counts, so there it is. I wasn't sure. I've been running over that snake at the start of every single run. 50 kills with the bukaka, whatever you call it. There we go. And for the first time those... Oh no, the mutants are just down there. Let's still get them, just so that they are out of our way. Get this guy. Go, go, go. There we go. Alright guys, so there's that achievement. So 2 achievements from this little run. And just to show you guys, sometimes I've had to go this way to grab these kills. Not that we need any more, but I'll just show you. And then we head back around this way, and it'll join up to the road that I showed you at the start. Alright, so a successful little run so far, and quite a few achievements in this video as well, so pretty happy with that. Now we can drive all the way down to this opening down here now, and we're going to park our van here. There we go. And because we've made it in one piece, now these are slaves, so we will not be killing them or worrying about them too much at all. Because our van is in good shape, we're going to put a manual save here as well. Okay, and with your save done, we're just going to head over here. Grab some loot here. Oh, really, buddy? This is the slave in charge. Yep, just checking on you. That's right. Back to work. Yeah, it's some sort of slave camp or something going on here. Gonna grab some more loot here. Some here. No enemies just yet. I control universe apparently. Alright, we're gonna grab our next collectible. So, actually first I'm gonna grab this loot. Then we're going to turn to our right and find diary number 32, I believe, for us. Let's have a look at that. First mate's diary, the first one at the Caspian. Pause the video if you want to have a read of that. Some more slaves in this area. And we can just go straight up this ladder, and we're going to do some takedowns. Just making sure I don't have my torch on there. We are going to be taking down some of the enemies that we come across here. Yeah, make sure you're in stealth mode. Head through here. There's our first target. Now these are the thugs, and one of them's beating up one of the slaves, so we're going to put a stop to that. Take out all the thugs. Leave that slave alone, he won't do anything. I'm just going... Hang on, we'll take care of this guy before I worry about too much loot. In case he decides to turn around, grab his goodies. I don't think we grabbed these weapon goodies. Yum, yum, yum. There we go. And head in here. We've got 3 more enemies. Sneak over to this one first. Wake him up and then put him back to sleep. And 2 more just here. The last one may see us, but we're going to knock him out really, really quick after we knock this guy out. So it's not going to matter. Just run over, knock him out. See you, buddy. There we go. Alright. Grab all their goodies. Yum, yum, yum. Should be some goodies on the table as well, I think. Yep, there we go. Yum, yum, yum. And I think we can... should be able to just go straight up the ladder. I don't think there's no loot over there. Not the ladder, the stairs. Head up here. We're going to go up that ladder in a minute. Grab the ammo off the Gatling gun. And here we have a special part for our Shambler shotgun that we're currently using. So make sure you pick that up. And we're going to attach that shortly. But first we're going to grab some more loot over here. Loot this gun here. And now we've got the next collectible. Should be diary number 33. Let's pick that up. The leader's letter. There we go. Alright, we can go up the ladder now. Now, we're just going to go grab some loot out here. Because I can't help myself. Yum, yum, yum. Now, if you're not using as much resources as me, or you don't think you're going to, feel free to skip some of these loot sections that I do. But we're going to grab all the loot out of these lockers. There we go. Yum, yum, yum. And over here, we have our next suit upgrade. So this is going to be our 9th suit upgrade. Pick that up. And I believe it's some sort of like a motion detector. We'll have a look at that in a minute. Alright, head up the stairs here. Got a bit stuck there somehow. Alright, head out the back here and we're going to loot the parts off this valve gun as well. So you see there we've got a few new parts, and just back here there's a workbench, so we're going to go have a look at it. As well as the shotgun part that we picked up. Alright. Now we also want to craft ourselves some of our valve ammo. We are going to be using that gun a little bit later. So I'm going to give us somewhere around 50 rounds for now. Should hopefully do. Might not. We'll see. Over to the valve. We're going to upgrade our valve. We're going to put the heavy stock on. We're going to put the long barrel. Some extra damage. That'll come in handy. We don't have the preferred scope yet, so I'm just going to keep the reflex sight on it for now. We do have an upgraded magazine though, and we've already done that. Alright, make sure it's clean. And let's just upgrade the shotgun as well. Oh, do I not have... Oh, that's right. We just picked this up, didn't we, in this video? Okay, so we're going to upgrade the stock and grip. I think that was the best one. That was a bit quick there. I never put any sights or scopes on a shotgun. And we're going to upgrade the cylinder so that we can fire more rounds, of course. And we don't need anything else on it. Make sure that's clean as well. Same with the ticker, all done. And I'll just show you that we just picked up the motion scanner. But once again, I'm not going to use it. Look, I probably don't. I used to use the compass while I'm doing my practice runs. I don't know if that's handy for me to keep that on for you guys. You know what? I think we might trial the motion sensor. It's really not important though, I don't think. So take it or leave it. Don't worry about that too much. Okay, make sure we're all fully loaded up. Looks good. Head outside. We're going to go up a ladder here. And we're going to zip line down to our van. Let's go. Come on, game. Let me zip line. There we are. Thanks, mate. Yep, that was strong. It was good. Alright, and here's our van where we left it. Perfect. Once again, make sure you do a save here. And off we go. I might just show on the map where this base actually is, As you can see, we're like in the middle of a ship. And we're going to be heading north to that next intersection where that cross is. We're going to stop at the intersection before we get across it to where our objective is, because we're going to stop and head to another abandoned ship for another collectible. Alright. Can be a little bit hard to see here with the sun in our eyes. Whoa, very, very hard to see, in fact. I don't know about you guys, but I can't see a thing. Is there a sandstorm, possibly? Lucky we saved it. I can't tell if I'm on the road.
We've been contacted by a local lady, Q. She's being besieged by bandits at the lighthouse. Should we help her, she'll help us find the communications center. We can't let the opportunity go.
Alright, we need to go that way. I was just getting out to check.
Get to it. Miller, over and out.
It is really hard to see. I've had a sandstorm come through and make it hard, but this is a new level of hard. Am I still on the road? No. Is this the road? No, I don't think that's the road. Oh yeah, hang on. Oh yeah, there we go. It's cleared up a bit. Sorry about that, guys. I was not prepared. Not sure if it's harder or easier to see on the recording. I'll check that later. Alright, so here we are at the intersection. We're going to hop out here before we cross it. And we're going to head over this way. And we just want to find this little ship here. I'll just show you on the map where we are. This tiny little ship here. Alright. Ooh, a mutant over there too. Okay. Hop on board. Now, last time I came and got this collectible, it was really dark, so I decided to sleep till morning. And when I woke up, there was enemy bandits here at the ship. So if you do that, just be ready. Alright, grab the can mine there, but we're going to crouch as we head in here. Be very careful. There is a tripwire here. Alright, so just cut that, and then you can also pick up the grenade here. Grab some loot. Again, sorry, this is not loot. That's why it's not giving me the right icon there that I was expecting. This is our suit upgrade number 10. And I think it is a brighter torch. Alright, so there we go. You can have a sleep there if you wish to. Let's grab some more loot. And that's it. We're done here. We can head back to our vehicle. Hop inside, and what you're going to want to do is another save, although we're not driving far. And that is going to be it for this video, guys. Once again, I hope you're enjoying it. I hope it's helpful. If it is, remember to give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, post a comment. Also, remember to check out my Patreon page if you feel like supporting the channel. The help that I get there is what will allow me to continue to make guides like this. And you can join Aussie's army for just $1. Yeah, and that's it, guys. I will catch you all next time.